I don't know. What's up, everyone? It is Saturday evening, which means it is time for Gargoyle Nation Live. I've had the regular amount of sugar. I don't know what's up with me. Whatever. It's a good Saturday. The sun is shining. It's nice weather today. The basement's actually decently warm. So, who's all in here so far? Look at my lovely eggs. So many eggs in the chat today. We got Lindsay and Evanstar and Truck and Zero and Morand and Bertoretos and Sam. The chat is pumping. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course, just as I hit, to unmute my mic, Bumblebee fell down. So I don't know if Bumblebee is going to be making an appearance today on top of X. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. It's just one of those days. It's a good day. It's a good day. And I mean, it's been a good week for Gargoyle stuff. And I'm going to give it just an extra few minutes for people to kind of come on in because, yeah, oh my God, I'm boiling. Oh. I always have the heater on just in case, but I'm boiling today. Furnace hasn't turned on today. The basement should be freezing, but I am dying of heat. But yes, and of course today's the day I decided to have tea, but it was like a tea day. I don't know. I had my iced coffee. I really should put the whole thing in quotations, iced coffee, because it's instant coffee, so I don't consider it really real coffee, and there's no ice in it. Did you watch the good news? Yes, Keith has his star on the Walk of Fame. I haven't watched the video. I wasn't able to watch it live either. Just haven't gotten around to it. But I heard it was great. I'm so happy for him. And he got it on his birthday. So happy belated, Mr. Keith David. We love you. We love your work. Please never leave us. We adore you. And hopefully we can give you back the part of Goliath. That's all I can say. It is Good Saturday. The last week was Angry Time, I think. Oh no, not Angry Time. Angry Time is not nice. Angry Time is not fun. But, yeah, I can see it. It was a little bit of an angry week. Yeah, I've been throwing curses at my provincial government because of the crap they're throwing out. Not going to get into it. It's just nonsense. But yeah, it's nice. It's a good Saturday. Today is just nice. So, but yes, 100% congrats to Mr. Keith David. He deserves it. It is long overdue. And that is still too freaking hot. Oh my God. Okay, so we gave it a few minutes. So we're going to start into the Gargoyles news. And you know what? My Eggies have heard this. Most of my Eggies have heard the news. And I'm happy they made this because this again means Gargoyles is doing well in Disney's eyes, so they keep handing out the license to more and more companies. So this is good news. The price point freaking sucks. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to deal with it. But we have the lovely little backpack from Loungefly. It's cute, it's adorable, they did good work. I kind of hate how they shoved her face behind the front pocket. I would have, and especially because it's her chest on the front pocket, it looks very weird. I would have preferred maybe an action scene on the front pocket or something, or, something. So that way it kind of made more sense. Now it just kind of looks like her face is just in her chest. Like one of those toys where you can shove the head down and whatever. So we do have this. I will give them credit that the wings are movable. So you can see them in that position there. And that position there. And that position. Like they actually made them movable. They have the little thingies on the back there so that the wings can actually be posed in whatever position you like. So again, kudos to Loungefly for these backpacks. Beautiful work. I do like their stuff. $90 a bag. So, and funny enough, if you buy from their website, you get free shipping at $100. So that was kind of mean of them to do that. Beautiful bag, and the lining itself, wonderful. So yeah, $90 for these bags. I can't, as cute as a bag as it is. It is lovely. They nailed it. I have never spent that much money on a bag. Never. And I know the whole stereotype of women are obsessed with bags and blah, 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 all that stuff. Granted, have I spent like 30 bucks on a bag? Yeah, sure. But that's kind of my limit. Though I love the size of these bags. They're perfect for what I need. No. Like even these bags have popped up for the Americans. It would be TJ Maxx, maybe even Marshalls. So the Canadian equivalent. Well, we have Marshalls up in Canada. Winners is our equivalent. I've seen the Lilo and Stitch ones pop up here, and they were priced at $40. Luckily, with their return policy, it's okay. I'll buy it because these are going to fly off the shelves, and then if I don't want it, easy enough to return it. So I'm like, 40 bucks is still too much for a backpack that I'm going to destroy. My most used little backpack right now is a $5 Mando bag that I picked up from Dollarama. That's what I'm using, and it's holding up really well. So I can't justify the 90 bucks, but for those of you who love Loungefly and stuff like that, by all means, they're good quality. I know people who have their bags, they're kind of worth the $90 price tag. I hate spending more than like 20 bucks on a bag that I'm going to use all the time and destroy it. Like, this is something I would put up on a shelf and never use. What's the point of buying a bag that you're never going to use? That's my whole thing. But yes. And the other news that we, of course, have all heard is the Goliath. The wonderful, wonderful Goliath by Mondo finally has a price tag of 350 American dollar dues. $350 hairs. It is pretty, though. I will give them that. I want him. Not for $350. If I'm saying no to a $90 purse, I'm saying no to a $350 figure. Unless I win the lottery. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Like, it's pretty. And considering, first of all, of course, they gave us caped wings. They gave us caped wings. So, NECA, it's a shame that Bronx doesn't really have any articulation. It would have been nice if he did. It is what it is kind of thing, I guess. It's nice that they gave Goliath alternate hair. Like in the first picture, he does have, the floating hair. So that's kind of cool that they did that. And also, I'm really hoping that their decision to put the werewolf pages means we're getting a werefox. I'm really hoping that's their little, hey, by the way, just a little, here's a little sneak peek to what we are working on and may get if sales are good. So I'm really hoping that's what that means. And he a big boy. He's a big boy. So again, like, the $350 is not unexpected. I was guessing between $250 and $400. So I literally was not literally in the middle, but he a big boy. So he's kind of worth the price tag, but I don't have Mondo anything. I hear they're good quality. Please, Mondo, send me one to review. I'll send it back if you don't want to let me keep it. But please send me one to review it. Please, please, please. I've sent you a nice little email, please. I take good care of things. If that helps, it will come back pristine. But please give me one to review. That's all I ask. My birthday's coming up in a couple months. Give me, please. Be a nice birthday present. I got so excited about the dang news, I forgot about the comments. But yes, hey, there's Greg. There's Greg. Oh, Lindsay, no, not gallbladder. No, ouch. Was it gallbladder? Or no, it was something else that they removed. So I've never, but ouch, that sucks. That sucks. Never saw that purse. I need it. Right? See, it's pretty. It's pretty, but I can't justify. Looks like Demona coming out. The toaster. It's Toaster Demona. It's Toaster Demona. Oh my god, that I can't unsee that now. It's Toaster Demona. I love that Loungefly started with the, you know what? I am not surprised that they started with Demona, because again, majority women buy purses and backpacks, so female. I'm glad about that. Proves that Disney believes Demona might be the most popular character. I have a feeling it's between Goliath and Demona, given the fact that even when it came to these plushies, we got Goliath and Demona. We got the little Q-Figs. Goliath and Demona were the first ones. So I have a feeling Goliath and Demona are the two more popular characters. I'm glad that they started the bags with Demona. I just hate the front. I hate the front pocket. That's all. That's all. Looks like she has tucked her chin against her chest. Like why? That they've done that with other characters too, where the face is covered by whatever the front pocket and that sort of thing. And I'm like, no, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Okay, now I'm on break. Had a couple calls to answer, but I'm here for realsies. Yay! Sam's here. So my B days this month, wonder who I can get it for, right? See, that's the thing. It's like, who can... I don't... Sometimes I do it. Sometimes it's like, oh, this thing is like $40. The $40 isn't hard to spend, but it's like, who can I instead get somebody to buy this for me just so I could save the $40 for something else? But this is... I wouldn't even ask people to buy it for me. Whether... like 100% not even just no one who wants to send me stuff through this, but even like maybe family I'd probably bug, not friends, and not anyone who, you know, supports the channel and whatever and says, hey, I want to send you stuff. This would 100% would not be on my radar. Plus, first of all, I just don't ask for things, just no. But dude, $90, just no. Like my limit for asking for presents, I think, because I'm just building up my guess, like 60, I think is my limit. And this is American. That's the other, it's 90 American. So me asking again, no. Especially asking fellow Canadians, as again, friends and family are all, no. That's, nope, that's redonk. That's like, oh, that's 150 Canadian? No. The bag is for the cons. I know, but no. Maybe she's shy, but it's Demona. Yeah, no. That's like her. Again, this is why I would have preferred like a battle scene or more of the stone look or something, so that it looks like she's actually like hiding or I don't know. I'm not paying $90. I bitch. Hey, more than that, 25. See, Evan Star. Yeah, 25, 40 is my absolute limit, and even then I cringe and go no. Especially depending on what the $40 is for. Like, okay, $40 for this thing that's really good quality, and despite how much I put it through the ringer, okay, fine, it'll last. It doesn't matter. The $40 was well spent. This, as good quality as it is, probably will not survive me. I travel too many times. This would be a bag that, and besides, even in the summer, I despise the fact, because in the winter, anytime I have to go out, I have my big winter coat, I get my credit card, debit card, whatever. I have my little wallet, and I have a separate one for my ID. I shove them in the coat pocket, zip it up, and that's it. I go out the house with nothing on me, just my coat. If I need a lip sole or lip chap, whatever, I put that in the pocket, but I carry no bags on me because it's a pain, because it's the middle of winter. I'm already trying to stay warm between the car and the grocery store and whatever. Just give me the cards that I need and go. In the summer, I don't really have that option. I have no... And women's clothes don't come with pockets, so I have to carry a little bag, and I have a bag like this big, and it annoys the crap out of me. Rant over, I swear. I thought you were going to talk about the Mondo Goliath and not a Loungefly bag. I did both. I wouldn't mind the $350 figure, but I do mind the cost of adding on to my house to contain the thing, right? It's like, where am I going to put this? It's going to get its own apartment. My only Mondo figure is a Skeletor, nice, that I paid like 350 Canadian on. They get pricey for, see, like, and I'm sure, Sam, that it's good quality. Like, I have no doubt that the 350 is justified in their thing. It's just, it's a lot of money. I currently have an $18 puffy purse from Amazon. Evan Star, I can beat you on that. I have a $1 and 50 or 30, no, it's $1.30 from AliExpress bag. I got you beat. I ripped the pocket on the inside the first time I used it. I gotta glue it back. But otherwise, the rest of the bag, good. The Caped Wings and excuse me. The Caped Wings and Bronx are limited to exclusives on Mondo's site. There will likely be a general release without the Caped Wings and Bronx for a smaller price. Probably, yes. I don't doubt that. It's just like ouch. Ouch. If anyone wants to send me Goliath for my B-Day, I won't say no. See that? So, I don't, as much as I would like to keep it. Just send me one so I can review it and I'll send it right back. It's fine. It's fine. Just as long as he doesn't have heart eyes, just saying. Wait, what heart eyes? These ones? These heart eyes struck? Come on, you saw this coming. You saw this coming. I swear, Truck, you mentioned it on purpose so that people will use the heart-eyed emoji more. I think you do it on purpose. You like the emoji. Demono was what? The second figure NECA did? Definitely a popular pick. Wasn't it? Okay, I can't remember. It was Goliath Thalog Demona or Goliath Demona Thalog. That's what I remember. I could be wrong. Hey, Ferovo. Oh my gosh. Ferovo. I swear I can read. I swear I can. Dear Mondo, my hatch day is coming up next month, so hook a brother up. See? See? Exactly. I might be dropping 150 on a whim today. I have no self-control. What are you dropping the money on? What are you dropping the money on? What you doing? Has anyone ever lost a cursor arrow? I lost it on my laptop and I don't know how to get it back. I didn't realize that was a thing. What? That's a thing? I was budgeting for the next HasLab Transformer, but the rumor is that it's Primus, and since I have Unicron, I don't have room for something else that big, so Mondo Goliath looks possible for me. Then you're doing things wrong. It should be both. I mean, you could always stick Primus on the ceiling. Or something. I don't... Yeah, Goliath by Mondo. It's very impressive looking. I like that they kept the original style of the animated show. Oh my god, now I'm cold. I like that they did that. Because that was my whole, like, NECA did its own thing. It's fine, but I prefer the animation style. That hurts. That hurts. Can't listen in, but wanted to drop in to say hi. Hi, Captain Logan. At least you got to drop in. Yeah, plus you could always watch this later. That's always cool. The lunch flight purses are very stiff, so it's difficult to deal with, at least for me. Now, a wallet would work better for me, but still won't pay a ridiculous amount. Yeah, when I found out that Loungefly did the Mummy wallet, I cried. Like, I stared at it and went, no. Like, I can't, no. Like, not yet, not yet. No, I'm almost there with the bills, almost, but no. Oh, so I probably have to miss out on that one too. If you saw the picture I posted from work in the Discord toy channel, you might see a G1 Galvatron looking all pretty on the counter. Oh, nice. Besides, if they do a Mondo Demona, then I will definitely get that. I know I'll regret not having the Goliath for her to face off against. Yeah, but see, you don't know if there's a Demona coming yet, so you need to save up that money anyway and wait to see if Demona gets released and then go back and get Goliath. Because you need, what happens if you get the Goliath and then you aren't able to get the Demona? I'm just being a jerk right now. Also, a little bit. I have stuff that I need to but the person's not in the chat. Where the heck is that? I am missing at least 2 people. I am missing 2 people in my chat. I don't know what's going on. But while I wait for at least one of them to show up, there was a booth at a con that had a ton of Egyptian items. Oh, no. 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 You have no... legit, Lindsay, I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace today for a bit, and somebody was selling a couple books. I'm like, huh, those covers look oddly like Egyptian-esque. And I looked up what the books were, and yeah, they take place in Egypt. And I'm like, huh, I wonder if my library has them. And oh, they do. I'm just gonna put them on hold right now. Because yeah, that for those of you not in the Discord, because you're not an Eggy or a Hatchling or a Patreon or patron, I should say. I literally just finished this. When I say I have a odd obsession with ancient Egypt, I'm not lying. Literally just finished this, which, by the way, I would recommend. It's not bad. It essentially just puts Cleopatra at the forefront of her own dang history. Historical fiction, of course. It's written in the first person, but it's not bad. The only problem I had with it was every time I tried to read it, I started falling asleep. Not because the book was boring, but because it was the end of the night, and I would just start reading it, and just my eyes would get so heavy. It's like, oh. But I'm excited that this is the next one I'm going to be reading. Yeah, reading's good for the brain. Doesn't matter what it's about. Just read. I'm interested in this one. If it has to do with the ancient world, I just kind of freaking read it. I'm really not picky. If I go back and get Goliath, he will cost more. If nothing else, I could always flip Goliath later, but it's Gargoyles, so I won't. Yeah. I think, yeah, no, I have an extra Goliath. I bought 2 when he came out, so at least I should try and sell that one off just to get the money back for it, because I'm not going to open it. TLK is here. If I had stepped away, I might not have had to get a documented coaching at work when I cursed at Copilot being intrusive, but anyway. You only slightly cursed for being intrusive? Because I would have just... Yeah, worse. I wanted to take a look more and probably would have sent you something. Unfortunately, that was when I went, oh, no. You know what, Lindsay? It's better that you take care of yourself. It's sweet that you wanted to do that for me. I do highly appreciate it, but your health comes first. Please, your health comes first. Yeah, Splargy Goober is one of the people I'm waiting for. I'm also waiting for Logan. Like, I don't know what the heck. What is going on? I should photograph my Galvatron collection. I have a G1 Galvatron mint in box, a Studio Series 86 Galvatron, and a Fans Toys Sovereign 2.0. Dang. I enjoy the collections of people who, either because it's a favorite character or because they want to collect every iteration of a certain character or all the characters, whatever. But I do love seeing the collections of people like, oh yeah, Galvatron's my favorite character, so I collect like everything Galvatron. Hot Rod's my favorite character, collect everything Hot Rod. Drift is my favorite character, everything Drift. That sort of thing. Sideswipe, whatever. And I like seeing like, okay, they made like 20 of this figure, but they managed to change something like each time to make it their own or whatever. Or it's because I always find it a little weird. It's like, why did you buy the exact same figure multiple times? I just like seeing all the multiples and whatever and stuff like that. Just seeing, especially because some characters get all the love from the companies and other characters get like bupkis. So it's nice to see that different. Not nice, I would say that's cool to see like, oh yeah, especially with a character like Optimus, obviously, and Megatron, yeah, you're going to see a billion variations of it. But once you get to the smaller characters, like, yeah, they made only 2 of this character. I can think of 2 or 3 things that are probably not good for the brain to... No, not wrong, Morand. It was a very general statement. Yeah, true. I'll take that one. But yeah, yes. Let's just leave it at yes. Have you watched Moon Knight? Egyptian mythology is prominently featured. I need to. Just because I've heard decent things about it, but I just, now that I know that Egyptian mythology is predominantly featured. Now I kind of have to. Off to the high seas! Almost idle Fruit Loop. Hi, I'm new here and a big Gargoyles fan. I can't believe this channel exists. Welcome, Justin James. Welcome to the insanity that is the Gargoyle Nation Live. We do talk Gargoyles. We do. We also go on random tangents quite often. So buckle up. I bought each NECA figure twice, only time I ever did this, so I have one of each set opened and mint in box. None are for sale. That's what I was gonna do, Greg. So, like, I started with Goliath, and then, once I got everything, it's like, it's a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. And then it was like, okay, I'll just get doubles of the characters I really like. And then again, it was just getting more difficult to get them on this side of the border, and it's just like, you know what? Nah, it's fine. No, wait, I also had a double of Bronx, because Goliath needed his caped wing. So I managed to sell off the spare Bronx, but not the spare Goliath so far. So, I mean, I'm in a rush to sell it. The money's been spent over and over again a while ago. I did pre-order a Studio Series 86 Starscream yesterday. Yes, all the amount of Transformers that were up for pre-orders recently. And that I actually have to go elsewhere to find that list because, yeah, it's a whole heck of a bunch of them. Starscream was one of them. Let's see if I still have the list of all the ones that were up for pre-order. I probably have to go to another chat. So I don't want to take too long looking for it because it's whatever. But yeah, another Starscream. It looks good. He's got his, you know, trademark smirk and all that stuff. And then, of course, there's Masters of the Universe came out this weekend. So people are going cray for that. Ugh, where's that stupid list? I gotta keep track. This is why I also forget to announce certain news, because like, oh yeah, I'll remember it by, you know, Saturday, and then I forget and I lose track of where I saw the news, and then it's just a kerfuffle. And where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Energon, Optimus Prime, and Dark Energon. Megatron. That's coming out. And I'm boiling again. I can't win tonight. I cannot win with the heat today. This is gonna be fun. Sure Shot. Unicron Soldier. Mega Zarek. It's a whole Point Blank. Whole bunch of new Transformers. So yeah, if at least for the Canadians, EB Games. Just go on EB Games and you'll find the whole stinking list. Where's that Starscream? Oh, right, there we go. There's some more. We also got Prowl coming out, the 3-pack of Insecticons. Whole bunch of fun new stuff coming out. Whole bunch of fun new stuff. There's Logan. Of course, I'm talking Transformers and he shows up. That's how it works. Our troublemakers aren't here. See? See? And it's noticeable, is it not? Though I've had people ask to buy my box NECA Lexington, I wish I could help out a fan, but I doubt I'd be able to replace. Yeah, no. Lexington's gonna be that. It's gonna be a bit of a holy grail currently. I have a feeling there's just. It's keep an eye on the Walmart and Ross and, you know, stores like that. Because the timing as to when these stores get that extra stock and just put it on clearance type thing, it's random. It makes no sense. Just, yeah, just keep an eye on it. Oh, excuse me. I did not like the 86 Galvatron. I stayed with the War for Cybertron version. It's the same, but orange plastic is clear. Ah, see, there you go. There you go. I don't think I have a Galvatron at all. But then again, I grew up Beast Wars. Beast Wars is more my thing. So those ones, it's more gimme. I know I have a few of the original figures. Not G, although I think I do have a couple G1 figures. And the chat jumped on me again. pre-order the Insecticons and Prowl. Very nice, very nice. Masters of the Universe was honestly such a good movie. Good to know, good to know. And that's exactly why I prefer 86 Galvatron. I didn't like War for Cybertron's shade of purple or the clear cannon. I think I do like I like the new purple. I will say that. I want to watch Masters tomorrow, but it depends on how I feel. I'm literally kind of stuck in the house because I had to take my car in to get the AC fixed. And the only way to get back to that place is through transit. And they're closed already. It's like, yeah, the car's ready to be picked up. I can't get there before you close. It takes me like an hour. And the chat keeps jumping on me. I'm glad I already have my NECA Lex. I'm going to soon draw some fan art of him for my contemporary fanfics. Nice. Fathom is doing screening of Citizen Kane soon for the 85th anniversary. Looking forward to that. I'm all in favor of doing the anniversaries and stuff, not like the Citizen Kane one. Let's see what they do. I know this is the apology tour for Hasbro. It's just, I don't know. It's a lot of remakes of a lot of figures that already have so many figures. It's like, guys, can you do something new? A little bit? At least I get tired of seeing the same old stuff. Some people's like, oh yeah, she's got a new hat, and they get excited and they're happy. And for me, it's just like, give me a new character, something. Something. I never picked up any NECA after Goliath. I'm just not a big figure collector, but I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting Lex. The Walmart had quite a few at one point. That hurts. I did as Greg did, largely because I felt bad about having finally opened the Kenner figures I got somewhere around 98 or 99. I have some sealed ones right down there. Right down there. And they're staying sealed. I know it's the whole, no, you got to play with your toys and whatever, but no. I did a double feature on Thursday, started with The Amazing Digital Circus, the last act, and then jumped straight into MOTU. It was a long time in the theater that I can imagine. Man, I just hate doing theaters now because I can't pause the movie and go to the bathroom or go get a snack. I can't pause. And I'm like, it's one thing when you're younger and you can hold your pee for like 5 hours straight and not feel anything. No, not even. The upside is they do have the recliner seats. You know, that's all well and good, but I also tend to fall asleep in those seats. So like I did it with Deadpool and Wolverine, and then it was kind of like, no, I can't do this again. Most of the movies I am planning to see this year are screenings of older films because modern movies tend to suck. I wait till everyone starts seeing them, and then I just wait to download them. They get enough money. They're just making all the 86 studio series. That is all I want right now. I just transformed Ultra Magnus and got him on the shelf now. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Although I am glad that they did the 86 Dinobots. So they did the Studio Series 86, so that, yeah, they're sitting on a shelf. They're sitting on a shelf. Oh yeah, I forgot they're putting Transformers the movie back in theaters. You know what? I might be willing to try seeing Transformers the movie on the big screen. I was not born when it, well, no, wait. Came out in 86. I was alive, but much to see it in theaters. I know they've done it before in the past, I think. I just never knew about it, I think. I don't know. I have to try very hard not to pass out in those comfy it's so hard. I literally have to sit myself back up, otherwise I will pass out because they're so comfy. Mine are all sealed. I mean, I would have kept mine sealed, but they take up so much room when they're sealed, and plus how was I going to review them if I kept them sealed? And I kind of wanted to review them, and granted that, you know, years late because you couldn't buy most of them anymore, but some of them were still available, and I figured, you know what, yeah, let me first of all, like, put them up on the channel and I'll start reviewing them. Why not? And man, I will admit, I was nervous doing my first Goliath review because I'd never reviewed a toy in my life before. A little daunting because I'd seen so many toy reviews in the past. I've met some of these reviewers in the past. I'm like, dang nabbit, how do you just, and it's easy. It's actually easy. I miss the good old days when I could go see a double feature. Depending on what the second movie was, you might take the chance of skipping the first week, hoping they do something better for the second. I remember being able to go to the drive-in and do the double feature. Those days were fun. Those days were fun. But, all right. Now that Logan is finally here, because I guess we'll have to go on without Splargry Goobert, because Splargry Goobert has abandoned us, evidently, for tonight. One and only double feature I ever went to was Tremors and Back to the Future 2. I don't even remember what I saw the double feature was. Legit, we're talking high school now. Hey, you came very far doing this, your channel, video streams. I was nervous as hell. My first early pod. My first live was the most nerve-wracking thing, but legit, the first video I put out for this channel, like the video was done and kind of ready to go, and literally I think an hour before I was going to post it, I realized I didn't have a thumbnail for the video. I'm like, oh crap, I need to make the thumbnail before I make it go live. And for some reason, I don't know, to this day I still don't know, but my mouse was skipping, the cursor was skipping on the screen. So every time I tried to edit the thumbnail, it wasn't working. Like, it would just skip. So I tried to do something and it would just lag or jump ahead. So I couldn't properly do my thumbnail. And eventually the time that I wanted to post it, was over. I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait till the next week and I will post it the next week. But yeah, the first time hitting, public on a video, the thing is, Greg, like, we do it the same. We record, edit, and post it. But my God, I was so nervous posting that first video. So nervous. I used to review toys. I really want to get back into it sometime. Do it. The only thing I don't like about the only thing I don't like about doing any of my videos is the editing. I despise the editing. I like the recording. I just hate the editing. Like, one of these days I will hopefully figure out how to do, like, just record the video and it's done. That's it. I don't gotta do squat to it. Nothing. No. Luxury seats in a movie theater. The seats in my theater are like sitting on milk crates. The way they were meant to be. I worked very hard not to turn into one of those modern movies tend to suck people, but here I am. I just find they work so hard to appeal to the widest audiences that they lack any edge. Why we're not getting a Stargate remake or a new series. We're not getting a new Stargate series because, but we're only going to get the Stargate fans. Have you tried? No, unless it's a guaranteed moneymaker, we don't want to release it. And I very rarely go to the movies. I just don't like paying the high ticket prices. Kind of aren't worth, like, what, the 2 hours in the theater? Yeah, I'd rather sail a high seas and I watch it from home and I can pause it whenever the heck I want. I might make an exception because, again, like Transformers the movie they're going to put out in theaters again, and like I've seen it enough times, it doesn't matter if I miss a part because I gotta grab a snack or something. So that I might do. Maybe, but I doubt it. Oh, wait, when was the date it was coming out? September 17th. Oh, I got time. I felt about as nervous posting my first fan script. Same. Oh, we all face the same. Everyone's always nervous. Never think that someone's just like not. Can't afford going to the movies. Yes, it's not affordable. All right, it's back to work for me. Have a good stream, Desi. Night, everyone. Bye, Sam. All right. Spluggery Goobert does not want to grace us with her presence. I see how it is. Blurry Goobert, I get it. You don't care for us. It's fine. We will contain our heartache. It's all well and good. I mean, there's nothing really that we can do about it. You have found other things to do than hang out with us. Fine. But that means you have to miss out on the good stuff. So, those hours did fly by. I got stuffs in the mail. I don't know what stuffs I got in the mail, but somebody was kind enough to send me stuffs in the mail. Stuffs in the mail. So I'm gonna open it with you guys, cause yeah, I'm excited to see what I got. And like, at one point I was, you know, if I had enough stuff, I would do, you know, a video dedicated to that. But frankly, first of all, this is only two things. But I found it's more fun opening them live. It's kind of like when you get birthday presents and you have all your friends around you and you're, I don't want to say showing off, but you're so excited to see what, you know, people got you type thing, and you're sharing that, you know, excitement with everyone else. It's that sort of thing. So it's more fun like this. See, there's no Goobert. There's no Goobert. So, what is in food packing? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Okay, before I show it. So, as anyone who plays video games knows, the companies like to do exclusives, sets and whatever. When you, sometimes you could just pre-order the game, whatever, but they do all these fancy, hey, yeah, you pre-order the Ultimate Edition set and you get all this stuff and all whatever, blah, blah, blah. You pay more and you get more stuff and all that stuff. So, so yeah, every video game company does it. But I have noticed, and it's only with, I have only noticed it with this one company, because that's the one I pay the most attention to when I am paying attention. I also haven't paid attention in a while. But it's a big thing with Ubisoft to, yeah, they create these exclusive collector's editions and all that stuff. But they decided to, and I don't know if the other companies do this, but they also decided, but Ubisoft decided to go, hey, yeah, if you live in North America, you don't get this stuff. It's only for, you know, the UK and Australia. And they tend to get the better, cooler stuff. And so trying to get stuff on this side of the ocean is nigh impossible, or at least costs an arm and a leg to do it. So I don't know why I was out of, like, I wasn't paying attention to the releases or something, or I just gotten to the point of, look, I just want the game. I don't care about anything else. So when Assassin's Creed Origins came out, I didn't know this was a thing that they made. And I found out a couple weeks ago that it was a thing that they made, and I got really mad because it was a thing that was exclusive to the UK and Australia. So I'm like, okay, well, I give up. But yay, this is a thing that exists. And I post it in my Discord. I finally have my freaking apple. I have my apple of Eden. I have it, I have it, I have it. I mean, if you play Assassin's Creed, you know the spangle of this. Oh my gosh, I finally have an apple. I was this close to getting the apple from the Assassin's Creed movie, and then I got a better look at it, and I'm like, no, kind of don't. This one's the better apple. This one's the better apple. And it comes with like a little Egyptian stand and everything. Have an apple. I finally have an apple. Oh my goodness. And one more package. One more. Do you have merch? Are you looking for artists to create designs for you? I am working on merch. I'm working on stuff. I got stuff in the works. Whether, I don't know when I'll get it done. The fans went on bringing back Firefly, but then the studio screwed it up again by giving free tickets. That's why we'll not get Stargate. No, Bertorettos, I'm not going to use it wisely. So, other package, and DHL, what are you doing? Like, what is it? This is literally how I picked it up from where it got delivered. I'm like, what is... Granted, it's in another bag, so whatever's in here didn't get damaged. But what in the... What? It's literally the tape that's holding it together. This is flat and stiff. What is in here? What is in here? Hey, might as well go from the rip side. Can I get it from the rip side? Yeah, why not? Let's go from this side. Instead of trying to deal with the tape. Envelope's already ripped to... Oh, that's why it's stiff. It's more cardboard. It's just more random cardboard. It's... Crossing fingers for a Gargoyle Nation t-shirt to wear to my next convention. Is that a thing people want? Like, legit, do people want, like, a Gargoyle Nation convention? Because, like... I've thought about, like, at least printing stickers of the logo. The thing is, the logo's actually not done properly. It's actually slightly off-center. Because I made it. I'm not an artist. So I wanted to get that done, but it's like I need somebody to actually help me fix it because I don't know how to properly fix it after the monstrosity that I created in the files. So I need to find somebody actually to help me. Okay, apparently people... Now you're making me think Jen and I should sell voices from the Eerie t-shirts. Guys, if I do t-shirts, voices from the Eerie t-shirts too? And we'll do a thing? And we'll do a thing? Okay, so it's a book. Oh my god. This is so awesome. The true story of the Egyptian deities. Oh my god, is this like a... Oh my god. Guys, it's... Okay, hold on. My virus thing decided to pop up on my screen. It's like graphic novel form. Oh my god, this is so cool. Ooh, they're swearing. They're swearing in this. This is so freaking cool. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh my god. This is so cool. Ooh, there's boobs. I'm not gonna show those. Oh, this is so cool. And it's all shiny and gold. So for the person who sent these to me, thank you. Thank you. Especially this. I'm gonna have a freaking blast with it. But I have to put it on hold. I have a book from the library that I need to finish first. Because that one has a due date. This doesn't have a due date. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna keep it safe. I don't want it to get damaged. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. So thank you, yes. Where do I I'll probably get a GN t-shirt and a voices one. I once got a package that was more tape than box, small Lego set shipped without even an envelope, let alone a box. At least it showed up in one piece, I'm hoping. Our possession show went live recently. We had Greg W's 2 adult kids on and one of Jen's adult daughters to talk growing up gargoyles. Very cool. Planning for Hunter's Moon Part 1. We've had a lot of people asking us if we're going to cover the Goliath Chronicles, and sure, for about 10 minutes as we transition into the comics. Here's the thing that happened, and we're done. Yeah. Okay, so apparently I need to find a graphic artist who can help me with my logo then, because apparently y'all want t-shirts, and I am happy to oblige. I will figure out April 1st episode. Yes, do that. Do that, Greg. Do that. But yeah. I will try and find a graphic artist who will hopefully can help me out, and will accept a few dollar monies if I need to throw dollar monies at them, because artists deserve, you know, payment for their work. But yeah, if someone I'll go find someone who can help me out with the logo, because yeah, I legit don't know how to fix it. The way I made the logo was the improper way to make the logo, but I managed to make it work. So yeah, I need somebody else to help me with it. Evan Star wants to buy both. If I get a t-shirt, does it come with your number too? No. No. I'm an anti-TGC hardliner, and my co-host is even more of an anti-TGC hardliner, so no, not happening. I mean, legit, you could do one episode just covering the entire one season. That's it, or something. And make it like half an hour long. That's it. All right. So the hunt for a graphic artist begins. It's legit just, I should have a picture. No, wait. I know I have it there, but if I switch, you guys will get a different page. You'll get a different image on the screen. No, I don't have it here. But yeah, no, it's just slightly off kilter, so I need someone with more photoshopping skills than me. That's pretty much it. Don't play with my emotions. I want a Voices t-shirt. But that requires watching them again. Neither one of us wants to. Do it. Greg, I already told you what I'm doing for one of my videos. Do the same thing. I also like coffee mug. Oh man. I still have actually. Because with a friend of mine has a cricket or Cricut, however you pronounce it, and we were actually selling Gargoyles mugs. I would hunt down the mugs and they would create the logos. I actually still have one that I could, if somebody wants like a Gargoyles mug, not specifically Gargoyle Nation. Again, I would have to wait until I go to the States again to ship it out, because the majority of you are Americans. Or at least find somebody who, if I see them at like TFCon in Toronto and they live in the States, they could at least cart it over the border for me and then ship it out, that sort of thing. Could always do that if somebody wants to buy it. And it's going to be on the cheap, because again, it's just literally like, I think it was like 20 bucks we were selling them for. 20 Canadian, so yeah. And yeah, Greg, congrats for finally finishing the series. Eventually I'll get there. And you tell me what you think that Welsh name sounds like to you. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh wait, I'm on top chat again. Son of a... Yeah, so I don't know what the heck I missed. Yeah. No TGC to say. Cosmina took the bullet for us, Greg. Cosmina did the damage for us. Fun fact, Demona's name is not said aloud once in Reawakening. Far cry from shows that say names over and over so kids know which toys to ask for. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, her name's never said. Never actually noticed. See, the thing... like, people can kind of mock the reviews that I do because I, you know, just go through the episode and whatever. But the thing is, I try, like, I do a full rewatch right before I write down my notes for it. And it's not just, because I know what happens in these episodes, like, which one of us doesn't. We might forget little details, but we know the gist of what happens. It's like, no, I'm looking to see what the heck, like, everyone's kind of not just missed, but like kind of just glossed over because it was a whatever. And no one really, you know, again, picks up on the fact that Coldstone didn't name himself. It was Demona that did it. He just woke up, like, those little tidbits and whatever. Those are the things I try to find when I do my rewatches, to go, hey, yeah, by the way, this is a thing we probably all missed, or we just, you know, forgot about. It ate my Wikipedia link for yeah, it probably did, because I'm just like, what Welsh, what? I'll go to Canada, I just need a land passport, whatever they are called. I don't know how hard it is to get a passport in the States. I just, for Canadians, it's kind of like, we need a picture of you. We need 2 people who aren't family to sign it, stating that it's you. There was something else. I got my passport so many years ago, I don't remember what you need. Yes, also, get your passport before that face is on it. And for any Albertans that happen to be watching, get your new driver's licenses before July 2nd. If you're in Alberta, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're taking away our dinosaur. Yes, we have a dinosaur on our driver's licenses, and the new government's taking it away. I'm so mad. I'm like, do you know how often I go back to Ontario and go, does your driver's license have a dinosaur on it? No, because I have the cool driver's license. And they freaking taken it away. And I can't renew my driver's license. Not for another 4 years. So I have to hope that it gets changed back. If Hudson is my pops, Cold Stone is my weird uncle. Yeah, Cold Stone's the unlikable weird uncle. Ah, I had a thing. I literally just lost the thing I wanted to say. Oh no, I hate when that happens. I'm like, oh, I should mention, and it's gone. It's gone. No, it's gone. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. No. I certainly hope that's not because they are saying there are no such things as dinosaurs. I'm not quite sure with this government, Morand, I'll be honest. They like to steer in that, they like to play with that. No, it's just that this government is, you either love oil and gas or GTFO. So they decided to replace the dinosaur with the friggin', I don't remember what they're freaking called, but you know those big oil machines that go up and down like that? What oil, I call it, I know they're not an oil rig, but those things that, yeah, go up and down like that, you'll see, Texas is known for them, or whatever, but yeah, they replaced it with one of those. I'm like, really? Are we nothing but ONG in this province? Because guess what? You know what? Not only is it a dinosaur on our driver's licenses, it's the Albertosaurus. It's the freaking dinosaur named for this province because it was found here. No other province can boast they have a dinosaur named after their province. And our government decided to go, no, we need to bend over for ONG. Because apparently that's the only thing this province has to offer. Which it's not, but that's what this government likes to tell everybody. Cosmina, doesn't matter that you can't afford to. Should always have it as a just in case currently. Just in case. Gargoyles Quest. The Manhattan Clan's Thanksgiving is ruined by the racist relative. I emailed you last night. Ferovo. I emailed you last night. But there is no link. You can either grab the I emailed you. Otherwise it's a weird connection thingy. Everyone else can explain it better because they've actually had to do it. I did it differently. The oil pump. Thank you, Morand. Yeah, whatever the heck it's called. Bye, Greg. Yeah, that it's stupid. It's ugly. It's ugly too. It's just it's ugly. Talk about a whole falsehood. And there's just so many problems with it. I don't want to, again, I don't want to talk politics here because I have other places where I complain about it. I do try my best to keep this a politics-free zone because, again, it bashes us every day, no matter where you're living, in one way or another. And so I like these chats to be free of that because everyone should have a zone of, no, this is where we just chat and have fun, and it's just, give me back my dinosaur. Give me back my dang dinosaur. That's all I ask. I just want my dinosaur. Give me back my dinosaur. It's pretty. It's cute. Like, it's so cool. They're taking it away. Now I just want to show you guys. I just saved it. Where did it go? There it is. Like, look at our little dinosaur. Look how cool that is. They're taking that away. And I even like the date of birth goes on with the spine and everything. Like, it's so cool. It's not politics. They're eating the dinosaurs. My state has a state. Yeah, see, like, you have something named after your province and you're taking it away off of that. Like, look how cool that is. And just to show how stupid the new one is, because it's stupid. And then I'll get off this thing, because I'm bringing the chat down. I know I am. But I want my dino. I want my dino. Ugh. I hate it. That way I remember to delete it when I'm done. Like, look how ugly that is. Look at that. It's so bad. Pump jack. Is that what? I don't even know. I don't care. It makes it look like the little dinosaur was streaking across the license. My state has a stegosaurus. Oh, I'm jealous. What's your YouTube intro, reintro, and you popped up on my app. Yay! See? Like, the difference. All the other stuff, also, yeah, they're, no, again, I'm trying, no, just dinosaur, like, no, wait. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we have an oil spill as a cat mascot now. Did you guys watch the last episode of Dinosaurs? It was the end. I gotta sail the high seas and actually like rewatch that show. I legit haven't seen it since it aired, and every time I see clips pop up on like Facebook or whatever, I'm like, wait, this happened? I don't remember this. But watching it as a kid, you don't pick up on half the stuff they show you. So I say we ask for dragons. Yes, I'm good with that. I'm good with asking for a dragon. Well, now I want to watch Jurassic Park and dinosaurs, right? I'm gonna finish this live, and while we're having dinner, go watch Jurassic Park. Yeah, the dinosaur was cool and had character. The oil, legit. This is the, again, I haven't really actually like looked into it or whatever, but Alberta has a museum dedicated to paleontology, dedicated to dinosaurs. If you Google, oh, what's the name of the dinosaur? There's one that's famous because of the way it looks. Oh, what's she called? Cause she pretty. Is it Black Beauty? Is she called Black Beauty? She is called Black Beauty. I'm just gonna show you guys to make this faster. But yeah, the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and they have Black Beauty, and she gorgeous. And literally when I was just coming out here to visit, every time I came out here to visit, I would go to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. I didn't care that I was seeing everything again, because it's just a really cool museum. She pretty. She pretty. Look at that. She gorgeous. Like, we're known for this stuff. And the oil derrick is what replaces, like, so mad. So mad. So bad. That last episode made me sad. How dare they not give a happy, right? That dino died while horror farming. And the way they laid it out, like, once you get to the more modern animals, and I say modern, so like saber-tooth cat era and all that stuff, and there's one part of the museum where it's that area is down below you, but they have a bridge where it's open and you can see down into that area, so you get an alternate view of everything that they set up. It's just so pretty. It's an awesome museum. Anytime people ask me what's out there to do, I'm like, I don't know what the heck there is to do in Calgary. Go to Drumheller. Go look at the dinosaurs. That's where all your fun. It is a dinosaur themed town. You are going to love it. If you like collecting fossils, that's the place to do it. I don't know what there is to do in Calgary other than, legit, I don't know. I just live here. Edmonton at least has the big mall with the ice rink and the swimming pool and well, I shouldn't say swimming pool, the whole water park in there and all that stuff. I'm like, Drumheller. Go to Drumheller, go see the dinosaurs. And the upside is they have like things for the kids where you can take them out on digs. I actually don't know if there's an adult version. Should really look, because I really want to go do it. If there is. Give me back my dino. Dear Alberta government, give me back my dinosaur. I'm going to have Americans mad at you. I will have Americans telling you off to bring us back our dino. Now it's the sugar. If I ever make it out there for a visit, you need to take me to the museum. Done. Done. It's like an 1.5-hour drive, but it's a nice drive. It's a pleasant drive because also it's flat. But it's a nice pleasant drive because also the summers here, there's no humidity. So it's just a nice drive with the windows down and everything. So it's fun. And yeah, I just love the museum. I don't care if I do the other stuff. It's a fun museum. I bought a replica Velociraptor claw from their gift shop. I actually have, because this fell off and I don't know why it was here, bought this from there too on one of my trips there. So it's a, sliver, it's a cut of a geode with another thing in there. It's so pretty. And the reason I don't wear it half the time is like it jingles a lot. So I purposely don't wear it on cam. Because every time I move it jingles. But they have such, I love it. I love it. I had to step away for a while when it was brought up, but have they said why they're replacing the dino for an oil derrick? A little bit of for the ONG companies. I can't say what I want to say because I'm pretty sure that'll get me banned off of YubTubs. But yeah, a lot of I'm planning to hit up our art institute tomorrow. I actually need to get examples for some. Very cool. This is one of the reasons why I miss Ontario. It's granted, Ontario doesn't have a dinosaur dedicated museum, but their museum, fantastic. I used to go to it as often as I could, and there's just so many museums in Toronto. Like, if you think there's a museum for it in Toronto. And then I came out here, I'm like, do we have museums out here, or do we hate anything of that sort of thing out here? Like, what's the deal with Alberta? You can say they're trying to provide the ONG companies with a gusher, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. That's it. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. But yes, you ever come out here, it's go see Drumheller and then drive right back in the opposite direction and go to BC. There's nothing else in between. There's legit not anything else in between. It's a very boring province. What can I say? We don't even have the women's hockey team out here. Like, it's a Canadian city. We don't even have the women's hockey team. But yeah. Is what it is. Is what it is. But yeah, I've been telling people, look, if you want to keep your dinosaur, renew your license now, so that way you get to keep it for another 5 years. For a prude, I sure come up with some imagery. That's the fun part, right? Also, like, it's half the time, I don't know why, sometimes people are still surprised at the stuff I can come up with. Like, do you not know me yet? Do you not what? I'm pretty sure Catholic school did this to me. I don't know. It just happens. It just comes out there. I don't know. All right, what else we got? So we talked about the bag. We talked about the Mundo. I swear I'm missing something else that is Gargoyles related that happened like this week. I swear I'm misremembering. I don't know. I don't trust my brain. My brain is weird. Also, because this week my brain was, oh, I need to do this thing. I did a thing, and then literally 5 seconds later I would forget it and need to be reminded. So it's like, let's see. Let's make sure I am not forgetting anything, but I probably am. Probably am. Where is the stuff I'm looking for? Let's see. No, I got the Mondo. I got the backpack. Actually, that might be it. I don't think we were lucky enough for I might be confusing it with the Transformers releases, knowing me, because there's just so much coming out this week. But I think that might be it. Don't forget to, if you can, put in your pre-orders for the new Gargoyle series coming out in August. It's 2 months away. It's 2 months away, guys. 2 months. 2 months. It's crazy. But yeah, I think that's not okay. So I was confusing it with the Transformers news. Again, when you're into like everything, like anytime something comes up, you're just confusing it all together, and yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, yes, same, Cosmina, same. Definitely a thumbs up, Logan. Yep, a thumbs up. 100, multiple thumbs up. Multiple. I'm really hoping that Dynamite hits their schedule for the new series. I want to bring an issue in for Greg to autograph. Yeah, I don't even know when I'll see him. Like, he doesn't really do Canadian conventions, so it's not even like, hey, yeah, he'll be doing this one round the corner type thing, and I can go, nope. He does not cross the border. I'm pretty sure it's just because cons aren't inviting him, not because he has a problem with Canadians or anything. But yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Guys, we got 45 minutes left. That's it. We've already piled through so much. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I did the mail. Yeah, I hit up everything that I had planned. So this is just awesome fun time now. Well, it's time to go to sleep. Thanks, Desi, and everyone. Have all a great week. Bye, Bertoretos. Have a good night. And have a good week. See you next week. Yeah, what else we got? What else do people want to chat about? Oh, yeah, there's, no, not the blockies. No, it's not blockies. Oh, I remember something else. I remember for a split second, and then it just, boom. That's what my brain keeps doing right now. It's just, oh, boom. Oh, boom. I give up. I give up. I don't like my brain half the time. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to mention. Yeah. This is why I scroll through Discords and stuff. Just a quick note, because it was brought up in the member exclusive Discord, that Zero decided to limit posts on his announcement that he wanted to revive Gargoyles, because apparently he couldn't take the criticism anymore. So yeah, he went in that direction, which, come on, man. I guess he got tired of deleting and blocking comments, so he just decided to limit comments instead, and gives it an icky taste, knowing that it's like, oh, but if we praise you, you'll keep everything. How about just don't allow comments in the first place? I don't know. I need to come up with some stories for my season 4, so there's that. Ooh, season 4 already. Blockies keeps going from strength to strength. Some of their new champion class kits are fantastic. I'm waiting for more images of the Mega Man ones. I'm kind of happy they went in the direction that they have for the Transformers ones, because I don't want to buy any. I don't have the money to buy buy any of them anyway, so yay on that. I just want to get the better Soundwave. Like, I like my little Soundwave, but he needs his tapes. He needs his tape, so I need that one. I also need the big one too. Spider Noir has been good. Good to know. It looks interesting. I am willing to give it a shot, but again, I'm going to sail the high seas. It will come to you at some random time. 1000% every single time. Eat more raisins for your memory. I do everything for my memory, and my memory just goes, I can't show the it gives me a thumbs up. That's what my memory does. They're doing Mega Man now. They're getting it. Yeah, Blockies is getting everything. I don't know what magic they have, what spell they've placed on all these companies to get a license to do everything that they pretty much, they're turning into the, they're better, but they're essentially turning into the next Funko of, in terms of, oh, look, here's another license and they got it. Here's another one. Like, they're literally just doing everything. So, I mean, kudos to them. They're great little things. I love them. They're very cute, very fun to build. That's why I was making videos on them, because I enjoyed them. But yes, just everything. They keep trying to take my money, and I keep laughing at them, saying, haha, I don't have any. Because that's a comeback. But yeah, I have so many Blockies right here. So many. The thing I actually liked, there is a store, at least they have locations elsewhere, Umomo, great little things, and they had these teeny tiny little Lego-esque kits, and of course they had Egyptian ones. I bought these like a year ago, and they're so cool. Here, I'll grab the other one instead, because it's a little bit more recognizable. No, stand up. But they're so tiny and they're so cute. And I'm really glad that they only have the 3. But they're so tiny, and I love these things. Like, I wish these were kind of more popular so that they would be easier to find. Literally, I have to go to the other end of the city to find them, because there's only one location. But yeah, they're fun. Don't like stickers. They gave me stickers, but there's only 2 stickers. They're fun. They're so fun. And they're cheaper than Blockies. That's because they don't do anything licensed. They just do their own thing. I wish I do still have the boxes somewhere, so I don't know the name of the company, but they're somewhere. So you would buy a Gargoyles Blockies? 100%. I would go into debt for the Gargoyles Blockies, because first of all, they'd be cheap enough. I mean, at most, if they did the teeny tiny ones like this, they're $5 a pop. If they did, come here, if they did this size, they are $15. If they do this size, Yoink. They do this size. They are about 20 to 25, depends on the figure, and they are like, because technically it's just the head, but these are more detailed. They have a lot more pieces. And then there's the bigger one. I think Soundwave is the bigger size, and they're like $50. Yeah, back up there. Oh no, don't shoot. There we go. No popping off Charizard there. So yeah, they're cute little things. Honestly, don't go bigger than this. I think these are big enough. Because I even have, like, that's a decent size. $15 Canadian. So. And they're fun to build. I like building. That's why I had Lego blockies, the little Lego-esque things that I have there. If I can build it, I want it. I even have, I wish I could take it down. What's the name of the company? I don't remember the name of the company. I will show you what I have sitting on my shelf. Why did it? No, I don't want that. Don't do that. Bad. Is it going? Nope, I need to be more detailed. Is that the one? Yay, that is the one. Gimme. Like, first of all, obviously I went for this because doi, but also it was just really cool looking. I do kind of want the other ones, but they're not cheap, so I haven't bought any of them. This one, I'm getting it anyway because I literally had to, I'm like, okay, I'll ship this to my friend. It's no biggie. She'll bring it up for me, or next time I see her, whatever. And then she sent me a picture of the box that arrived to her house. I'm like, oh no, what did I do? I apologized immediately because the box was huge. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I did not know. But yeah, that's the other one that I bought because I'm like, I don't care the company. I just want to build. And it's pretty. Plus, I saw the Anubis. I'm like, oh, look, I have my own Coyote now. If I need to, I will use him as a Coyote stand-in for my Gargoyles. Because that thing's just freaking cool. Mine came with the clear armor, but I'm like, that would require taking all the gold off and then replacing it with the clear, and no. Maybe one day, but currently he's just gonna stay like that. And the little light white things there on the throne, they light up and everything. It's a very cool figure. Very cool. Thought that was gold art at first, right? Coyote got beefy. What's the name of the company? Undersuit. That's not the name of the company. Ms. General? Cool. I think it's Ms. General. Yeah, Ms. General. MS General. Anubis mecha is about 22 centimeters tall when completed. It's a big boy. It is a very big boy, but it was a pain in the ass to build. Oh, pain in the butt to build, but very fun. Very fun. Just give me stuff to build. Sorry, I was only thinking about the recent ones, but yes, them as well. It's crazy because we have Siri, how many cast members? Because yeah. Ooh, sadly, Lego is getting ridiculously expensive. It is. It's why I haven't bought Lego in forever. I switched a while ago to the Mega Blocks because they were doing the Pokemon. Love those things. Those were fun because it was $20, give or take. And I have the Gyarados, and actually that might be the only one for Lego-esque. I'm looking at my shelf. Yeah, it's just Gyarados that I have from that line because it was cool. I haven't bought Lego in forever. If I bought Lego, it was for other people, but not for myself. Everyone getting the Enterprise D from Lego. Nope. I wish. Yeah, it's one of the models of that actually works as a Coyote, especially after upgrade. See, that's the thing. It works so well. That's why I'm like, again, I got it because it's like, oh, it's Egypt, gimme, and it's a figure I can build. And then when I paid more attention to Anubis, I'm like, oh, that's a Coyote. That is definitely 100% Coyote. I'll print a little picture of Xanatos's face and then just tape it to the abdomen and call it Coyote. That's what I'm gonna do. Ms. General, yeah, they make some cool stuff. They had a couple bear mechs that tempted me, but I couldn't. Yeah, it's just, they're not. So the Anubis mecha, they're not cheap. That's the only downside. So the Anubis mecha could, counting on fingers, not quite face off with the Mondo Goliath. Nah, not quite. Someone asked me if Gyarados is a bad guy. I'm like, no, he's got a mouth open to breathe. But yeah, Ms. General, I don't know how many, if they've done already all the 7 deadly sins. But they're so pretty. They're so pretty. That's the problem. Ooh, is this American? I'm pretty sure this is an American. But are they going to show me? Oh, Girl Plot, that's what it's called. Makes sense. Makes sense. No, not anime. I just want Ms. General. That's all I want. I just want to see. Well, this is a specific store, so yep, there's. Wow, yeah. Did they raise the price? I don't remember paying $200 for this. I guess, what? Oh, it's a limited edition. Okay. 120. I don't remember spending that either. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong website. No, it's not. That's not the name of the website. They have a different website. Oh, what's the name of your other website? I keep looking at this stuff and it doesn't help Americans because you guys got to pay tariffs on everything that comes in. Actually, I guess that Anubis' Coyote is scaled about right to fight the NECA Goliath. Maybe? Use your extra Xanatos head from that. Oh my god, I do have the... I could use the extra Xanatos head. You're not wrong. I could do that. I'm tempted to get one for a Coyote. I'm trying to find the I think I remember the website that I bought it from. I'm just trying to find their... Because they have 2 websites. One's for... like Transformers practically exclusively, and then they have one for Gunpla and stuff. If I could remember their website for their Gunpla stuff, that would help. Of course, they don't seem to have a link for it anywhere on their site. What are you doing? You're the same company. This is annoying. About us? I don't... There it is. Okay, let's see. More than likely, this is where I bought it because it's a lot cheaper. Oh, do they not even... Okay, they do have them as general. Do they have at least the old stuff? Because I don't even... Where it be, where it be, where it be. Do they have any of the... Oh, there's 7 deadly sins. Yeah, see, 93. It's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper on this site. But, of course, sold out. Everything... Why is she special? Is she another one? Like... Legit, there's one that's like, hey, yeah, here's 93 bucks for one. And the next one is like, yeah, it's $230. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. See, that one at least says it's limited. Do they still have mine? I mean, it's one of the first, so maybe not. Oh, they do still have it listed. 100. I think it paid a little bit less, but no, wait, no, that's American. But they had it for $100. I will say if somebody wants it for a Coyote, good. Pack Rat, that's exactly the website I was looking for. I just couldn't remember what it was called. But yeah, that's exactly the website. I believe that's where I bought it from. And I think I shipped it to my friend because it was free shipping to the States at the time versus it wasn't very, very expensive to ship it here, but it was like, hey, if I can save myself $5, let me save myself $5. But yeah, it's gonna be good luck finding one because that's an older figure. Like, when did she? I don't even remember when this came out. Does it have a date? 2022. Jeez. This came out in 2022. Do you know how long it sat in my basement without me building it? I moved residences at the time that I brought it back and then it just sat in the box and then I moved. That's how long I had it for. Such a cool figure. I just like the light up throne mostly. But yeah, it's a good luck of trying to find. I don't even know if it's available anywhere. I haven't bought from them personally, but I think a couple friends of mine have. Jeez, they're a good website. Gundam IT and ShowZ. Beautiful. Their shipping is like $1. No word of a lie. Their shipping is $1. I love it. Sometimes it's free, depending on the figure itself, but it is fantastic. I try, and plus they're always slightly cheaper than everywhere else. So those are the two. ShowZ. If you go to ShowZ, you'll find Gundam IT. Blah 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 blah. Funny how the first thing I look for to see if it's actually available anywhere, it's literally available in Toronto. You can ship it. It's pre-order, so 4 to 5 weeks. Although you can pick up immediately from Toronto. But yeah, if anyone wants the Coyote, it's legit available in Canada. What? Yeah, no, I'm not paying $130 for. I mean, they're so cool. I love the one they did for Greed, cause she got a shark. She's very cool, and Jealousy seems to have like a giant wolf, the Cerberus thing going on. Does Big Bad Toy Store still have it? Oh, they don't. They did. Guys, I'm mad. I'm mad. Oh my god. Why did I keep looking? Why did I keep looking? Now. Is it gonna let me open this? Because I gotta show you guys this. I have to. I'm so mad now. I'm mad at this. I didn't need to know this existed. I'm so mad. What? Why? Why'd you have to make another one? $1 shipping, walking around aimlessly in bewildered wide-eyed wonder. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, but I love it. What? What? NECA didn't give us the pack, but at least I have a Coyote. Exactly. What? How is... What the heck? I'm not getting for 115 American. No, I'm not picking it up. But what? Oh, I want the purple Anubis. I want the purple. No. No. How did this not show up on Gundam IT. No. Oh, why is it gotta be limited? Because that makes it more. It was only 115. What? I'm mad. Oh, Panda Hobby, are you gonna save my butt? No, you're sold out. Cause see, here's the thing. Oh wait, that's the original one. I don't want that one. Where's this one? Oh no. Dang. Oh, they do have it. Oh, they did. It's sold out. Of course it is. Dang it. Oh, 135 Canadian. That hurts even more. Oh. Guys, I hurt now. I hurt. I need purple Anubis. I'm gonna go sit out on the street corner now and collect money for purple Anubis. The purple Anubis sounds like a drink you get at a fancy bar. I'm gonna make one. It'll officially be called a purple Anubis, but it'll be like the G Nation official drink or something. Even Gatorade and vodka, I don't know. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. I didn't need to know this existed. Balls. Balls. Because now I'm going to be going to conventions, be like, does anybody have this for sale that I can maybe get? No, no one's ever going to have it in person. No one's ever going to have it in person. This is going to be a thing of, like, legit. I think it's just, oh, the USA Gundam store has it. So, nope, sold out. Like, no one, like, why Big Bad Toy Store still manages to have one? Like, I read it right? It's in stock. It's in stock. I just hate that it's... A Google search for this is a pain in the butt because they use literally the same title for it, just limited version, so that you know it's the purple version, and it makes the Google search so much harder because the Google will just show up everything for both versions, and it's mostly going to be the original version. The drink already exists. What? Just as long as it's purple, it will look better when you barf it back up. What? What did we get into now? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't want to talk about that. Okay, I gotta stop looking for this because it's pretty, but can you just do your searches right? That's all I ask. Like, that's all I ask. All right. What do you mean nothing found? You literally have the item on your site. Purple is a pretty color, but Matt, like, so that's the OG. Purple. I am, my God, why is my brain not working on how to do this? Oh, yeah, I need them in purple. Turns out those bear mechs are also part of the seven Deadly Sins series. No! Nice. Things you never thought Desi would answer on the show. The purple Anubis looking that good on you. Why are we doing this? This is here. No more upchucking talk. No. No more upchucking talk. Okay, We got 20 minutes left. Let's have some good not upchucking chucking chat. Truck, look what you did. Look what you did. You know what? For that, Truck, nope. Where is it? This is what you get. This is your punishment, Truck. In other words, how are the cats? The cats are fantastic. Truckopedia. Kuma is a little monster because kitten, but he's doing so well. I took him in for his first batch of blood work on Thursday. Yeah. I haven't gotten the results yet back, but it's weekend and all that stuff. But literally just take him in blood work for his first batch to see how everything's doing. Gotta take him back in 12 weeks, I think, for the second batch. But so yeah, eventually find out, hopefully, you know, knock on wood, everything comes back okay. But yeah, he's just a little monster. Upside is he actually he knows when it's raining, like he understands what rain is and when it's sunny. So this past week it's been raining quite a bit, because when it's sunny and he recognizes it, he cries so much to go outside. And of course he can't go outside by himself, somebody has to watch him, so he doesn't always get to go outside. But you know, this past week, because it's been raining, he hasn't asked whatsoever to go outside, so at least he recognizes, oh, you know, stuff is falling from the sky, it's wet, I don't want to go outside. So he's been quiet, except for like the past, like today he started wailing again. He's like, no, there's nothing falling from the sky, I need to go outside now. And then yeah, he's delightful. It is good. Danica's just a little, we have 2 doors that can lead into the backyard, and there's one main one that we've essentially trained them to go out through that back door. But there is a side door that if the one housemate is doing stuff in that room, not to bother her, we have the side door. And today was like, okay, I opened up the back door because it's weekend, whatever. And, you know, Wrigley got excited too. So even the dog was going outside with the cats. And Danny goes like, no, I'm not going out through that door. I want the other door. It's like, they both lead to the backyard. What are you doing? No, I need the other door. So I had to take them out through separate doors. And at least Kuma, once he goes outside, he doesn't freak out, but his brain can't handle all the things going on, so he walks slowly. Everything's like, oh gosh, all the birds, all the noises. So it's very, at least I don't have to worry about losing track of him while I walk through the house to go out another door because one cat decided to be, you know, princess and all that stuff. Okay, I am thoroughly chastised. Are you? Are you? I don't think you are. I don't think you're thoroughly chastised. This has to stay up for the next 15 minutes. All because, you know, Truck needs to be punished for bringing up upchucking and all that stuff. Because that's your punishment. Oh, what are we at? Like, I think I need 8 members before I can get this one actually becoming an emoji, I think. Let me double check. But I think it's 8. I think it's 8. Emojis. Wait, I need 1? Wait, how many emojis do I have right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I see what happened. It means I lost eggies. Guys, I lost eggs. Cause yeah, the way the system works is if you go below the threshold, it'll go back and say, hey, yeah, you need this many more to unlock this number. Right now it's saying, hey, I need 1 more to unlock 10 emojis. We already have 10 emojis, which means I lost eggies. I has a sad. I lost eggies. Boo. Oh, I mean, it happens. Oh my goodness. Zydark, what are you doing? We needed Hard Eyes Tongue Out Goliath in the upper left corner of the screen during Keith's star ceremony. What a missed opportunity. No. Oh my goodness, Sideark, what are you doing? Well, everyone, thank you to Zydark if you didn't previously have a membership, because now I have another carton of eggs. The other door is better. Yeah, clearly the other door is better. I think you need one actually up. No! Zydark is awesome. This is... Oh my gosh. Okay. Heart-Eye Goliath, go away. So I'm going to double check now what it says, because Zydark decided to be awesome. Like, that's Zydark. That's amazeballs. That is literally amazeballs. Probably the closest I can get to swearing. Did it? So now it's one more member. Now it's officially one more member. Because yeah, it was. Why is it still one though? If I was, oh right, because it would have been, I think, 10 plus the 1. Hold on, let me refresh again. I want to make sure it's accurate. All right, okay. No, that's the wrong page. Okay, refresh once again, just to make sure. It's great, it's just... Oh my goodness. There we go. Badges. Because maybe I have to wait also for all the thingies to stop ringing in. Now that I think they've stopped, refresh. Because this is crazy. Amazeballs. One more. Zydark already did their thing doing that, because that's just awesome. One more. We need one more egg. That's it. One more egg. My daughter says hi and keep punishing Truck with the hard eyes. Don't worry, Zero's daughter, I will keep doing that for sure. Just for you, I'm gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Because that's what Truck deserves. Yes, that's his punishment. I have the support of children in this, so literally it's not wrong anymore. Children support me in this. What are you gonna do? Tell a child that they're wrong? No. Oh my goodness, Zydark. Zydark really wanted that emoji. Zydark really wanted a heart eyes tongue out Goliath, so guess what, guys? That's the new emoji. Obviously, I can't add it. I can't wait. Oh, I might be able to add it live. I might be able to add it right now. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that it cleared. Yes. Okay, so add another emoji. Heart eyes tongue out. Upload, because I'm pretty sure I kept it the same size. So oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And Zydark's a hatchling. This is amazing. I have another hatchling. Ah! Gonna do it. Okay, where are my emojis? Where did I put them? I can spell, I promise. Oh, well, it's a PNG, so it should work. It should work. It should work. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. So if you are a member, you just need to refresh and you will have heart eyes tongue out Goliath. When are we going to have Desi doing an interview with Keith David? Oh god. if I ever get the chance to interview the great Keith David, I will definitely ask people what questions they want to ask. I will filter through, of course, because I don't want to ask him anything dumb. But I don't even think this group would be the type to do that, but... And the insanity continues. Sorry, Truck, now everyone can do it. And you have Zydark to thank for it, actually. It's not even me. This is what the other members wanted. I simply, you know, as a thank you for Zydark for doing that, they get the emoji they wanted. Yep, never ending. Not here. This is what we do to each other. We torment one another. The adventure continues. Yep. All right, we got 9 minutes left. Are we just going to use the rest of the 9 minutes to just torture Truck? Those people are having way too much fun with this emoji right now. There's a level of cheerful wickedness going on. Oh, that means... I'm going to be extra. Hold on a second. Truck's really going to hate me now. Truck's really going to hate me now. And I'm here for it. I am freaking here for it. Oh dear, it just got added to the Discord. So my lovely members, if you are in the Discord, you can also use that emoji there. Oh, good night, Evan Star. Desi, you should ask if Keith David. You should ask Keith David if he was ever invited to be on TNG. I'd love to ask him that. Oh yep. Dear Mr. Keith David, I would love to interview you. I mean, upside is I think you're California, so our time differences really work out well. Please, whenever you're ready or free, whatever. Because I know you're a busy man. Did you imagine this would be? I love it. That's gonna get popular in the Discord now too, and I'm here for it. We are the chat of insanity. I love it. Heart-eyed, tongue-out Goliath will be my sole way of communicating in the Discord from now on. I'm sorry, all roads have led to this. It's partially why I do this. I mean, if it helps people communicate, I have to add the proper emojis to help people communicate. Otherwise, I'm getting in the way of people communicating, and I don't want to get in the way of people communicating. This is only going to help. Gotta go. My laptop's still messy. Aww. Good luck with that, Cosmina. Only thing that would have been better is if Roddy Piper would have been there to celebrate with Keith David. I'm going to head out. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe out there. Yeah, we got like 6 minutes left, so... guys, everyone's leaving. Now we can really go crazy with this. Everyone's leaving. Let's do this. We need an animation of Goliath singing jazz so we can sync it with Keith David singing jazz. The only problem, like, we would have to find somebody who can animate that. Like, I'm not gonna go into using AI to get that to happen. See, Desi, you've created a monster. Yep. That's what I'm here for. I am here to create monsters. I am here to... I'm an enabler. I enable the worst in people. It's what I do. Because this way, I don't got to do it. I enable others to do it. I'd step away for a bit, what I'd miss. A lot. A lot. That's... Zydark was awesome and gifted everyone, or a bunch of people, egg memberships, so we got more emojis for people to play with. And yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's just been insanity torturing Truck, really. The last 10 minutes have just been torturing Truck. Because it's fun to torture Truck. I clearly he enjoys it. If you look at what Truck types, they enjoy the torture. They really do. They keep coming back for more too. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Because I know I'm not. You need a plaque of Desi C creator of monsters. I can't gift it to myself. You're gonna replay. Just the last 10 minutes, Pack Rat. Just the last 10 minutes. That's it. Not even. Not even. Yeah, we got Heart-Eyed Tongue like Goliath. Heart Eyes. Well, we do. Oh yeah, we don't have Heart Eye. Did I? No, we didn't. Brain. Well, checking. Oh yeah, I haven't added Heart-Eyed Demona. I can add a Heart-Eyed Demona next, and in order to get her, because my members can ask. That's the benefit of being a member. 10 more members, and I can add another emoji. That is the rules of YubTub. Do we want just Heart-Eyed Demona or Heart-Eyed Tongue Out Demona? Both are possibilities. Both can be done. One just takes a little bit of work, whereas one is just ready to go. I'm only doing this for the dear children. Sure you are, Truck. Sure you are. I believe you. Good night, Cosmina. But yeah. Kalai singing Baby Shark. No, no, no. Oh, God, no. Stitch an Angel. No. Well, once we get to another 10 members, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, then I'll put it to a vote, because hopefully it'll happen, you know, live, or while people are, hopefully people join while the live's not going, whatever. So that way I pop up and go, hey, yeah, we can do a live poll, and the members can decide, do they want just regular Heart-Eyed Demona or Heart-Eyed Tongue Out Demona, which I kind of can figure out which direction you guys are going to go. You guys have made it quite obvious that you're probably going to ask for Heart-Eyed Tongue Out Demona. I get it. It's fun. And to think, see, this is why I say try not to miss things happen. I get it. This is why I try and say try not to miss the lives. So Splargery Goobert, look at all the insanity you missed out on. Yes, I'm calling you out. I know you got family. I know you got stuff to do. I don't care. I'm still calling you out. You missed out on all this. Hedo Goliath is a bad influence on Demona. How long until... Oh, see, they didn't give me... There is no Elisa emoji. There's one Elisa emoji, and it's like carved into stone, and she's terrified. And so, yeah, that one... and there's no Xanatos. And there's no Xanatos. All right. We done. We done ski. It is the end of the night. My gosh, that 2 hours kind of flew by really fast, didn't it? So, excuse me, my goodness. I am going to go have some dinner. I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your nights, whatever it is that you guys have planned. I hope that the rest of your weekends are fantastic and all that stuff. And I hope it's not a terrible week. Work kind of spoils it. But what are you going to do? Eliza Massa. No. But yeah, so guys, enjoy your week, have fun, try not to spend all your monies on all the pre-orders that have been announced, whether it's Transformers or Gargoyles or Masters of the Universe, whatever it is. Saving is important. But yes, so be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, be the good that you want to see in the world, and I will see you guys next week, and until then, bye.